Go ahead, you.
What do you think?
That's why people say it's more wild.
보통은 그래잖아. 저게 보통 이런 거구나.
Sounds like a
The comedian. The comedian. He's so good. I think it's
We got Sunday Claus.
boom, right?
One second. Let me double check this. Oh yeah, I clicked on default. Oh hi everyone, welcome. It's been a long time since I came on these YouTube streets. Oh god, everything is so cold and so wet. I can't. It's supposed to be Memorial Day weekend, so we're supposed to have weather for barbecuing and stuff. But that's okay. But you know what? It's getting barbecued, bro. On fucking, I'm at work and I see maggot edits barbecuing people, like just going off. I've dealt with maggot previously. I've dealt with her when she was a co-host of mine. I've dealt with her when we were on opposite sides of the fence. I've the level of pettiness, the level of vitriol this woman possesses is knows no bounds. Megan has this thing about her that I truly do believe that if player hating was a thing, she would get a top prize. Now, what do I mean by that? So we all know that there's a saga coming along. Um, there is a one second. Hold on, let me see something because for some weird reason the whatever the case is, I can't. So we had this whole thing where Bull Blacks got doxxed, and then people turned a blind eye on it. So Maggot goes on and barbecues Assistant Sailor. Assistant Sailor was trying to fight Maggot, and it's like, bro, well, when you had the opportunity to one-on-one Maggot on a stream, you folded. Well, you conceded to saying that you were gonna add like adults. Previously, Assistant Sailor did like 3 to 4 Maggot watch streams where he was just like shitting on Maggot, talk about Maggot's lies, about what's not regarding the Magnetar stuff. Which again, what Maggot, DMX, and People did was to me was stupid. It was so mind your business type of energy, but they did what they did, and like whatever. DMX is doing his thing, People is People, whatever. Um, but whatever the case is, but the thing is Assistant Sailor had the opportunity to fight Maggot on the thing, never did it, and then he tried to fight her again, and then it was like, not good luck. I know this is not me sweeping for Maggot or biting with Maggot. I just call it as I see it. Maggots has I hate in her heart, and it's outstanding. Now today, oh boy, today, Maggot and Leia get into it. This is a rivalry as old as time. Let me show you, because this, holy god, this was barbecuing as finest. Let me see if I can pull it up. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Okay. So it starts off with saying, Black says Nick covered his foreclosure is leaking a document. Court documents are public records. Nick is leaking nothing and not showing any docs. Moving forward, maybe Black should do everything he can to pay his mortgage, and he won't be ridiculed for losing his house. As far as I know, court documents are public record, but why are you showing anything about that? Like, why even making it that a point? That's the thing. It's a public record. It's still scummy to show it. It's just like I don't understand that stuff. It's like it's bad. It's very bad. Like people could like I said, wipe the yellow pages were a fucking form of a docs. Still doesn't mean you should go around parading it. There's no sense in like hell. Even though it's a public record, it could be blurred out. You could just show the summary, or you could show that so and so getting shit. You don't need to show the whole address. That's uncalled for. Common sensely. But anyways, then Metchan, aka Maggot. But let me double check to see if anything. Yeah, okay, good. I don't understand. There you go. I think I have, but so anyways, so let's continue. So Maggot decides, okay, fuck it. I'm not going to talk about this whole Nick and Black thing. I'm going to move that to the side. And she's like, oh, but did you not do this? And this is where the cleverness and roasting begins. Can we talk about the fact that you cheated on your man with Echo a strategy and he flew out to Texas to meet with you? You know, since privacy is important to you. Now, Maggie could simply argue the semantics of the Nick and Black thing. But no, she decides to go around and just stick it to fucking Leia. Leia then responds. I don't know why she responded to this. You are incredibly stupid. This is stemming from a joke that Flally and I have that you're repeating as if it was true. Just a joke, guys. And then we proceed. I need to open this up to a new tab so I could do this. Quote, hey, it's no big deal. Please don't say anything. But we can't talk dirty anymore. Boyfriend found out about you and got mad. We can still be friends and be cool. I just can't talk dirty to you anymore. Okay? Oh, I misinterpreted it hard. I'm so sorry if I caused anything. Pause. Pause. Here's the thing. And again, I'm not writing the fucking. Again, just going based upon the saying it's a joke, right? Please, I am more than capable of being corrected. Um, if something is a joke, why would the response be I misinterpreted hard. I'm so sorry if I caused anything. Let's continue. You did, and seriously, nothing changes between me and you. Again, it's a joke. Why are we doing this qualifier that nothing changes between y'all two? It could have been dead right here and there. Okay, I'm glad. I kinda like you, but I can't be sexing you. Nothing you did wrong and you didn't cause drama. You then continuing with a joke like ha ha ha, yeah, you ha. Okay, think of it. Ha ha ha. You got me in trouble with boyfriend because he found out about you. Ha ha ha. We cannot talk about this anymore. Ha ha ha. Where's the joke? I'm trying to laugh. Like, what's the joke here? Nothing changed between me and you. Unicorn drama. Okay, I'm glad. Still sorry. I should have asked more questions. Again, how is this a joke? Why was this even published? I forgot how this screenshot came about. It's weird though. But anyways, I continue. Then Leia says, the text you are talking out of context and proves nothing. Megan, I'm going to ask you one more time. Provide solid proof that Echo flew out to Texas to meet me. See, like, she then is hung up on this fact that cannot be proven about flying out to Texas. Okay? Now, again, you would think, oh, this is a gotcha. How can you prove that? Woman, there's a there is a fucking DM where you were saying my boyfriend found out about you. I can't talk dirty to you anymore. Ha ha ha. It's a joke, right? Ha ha ha. But she wants to try to get that one little concession of be like, can you prove that he flew out to me? Okay. Mag is like, you're trying so hard to deflect. Let me be clear. I know he did not fly out to see you. However, it didn't affect you and your boyfriend with him, which is why you're hyper focusing on the joke about him flying out to see you. Just a quick question. I'm just a curious person too. Maggot Maggot is was dating D-Max at the time. Wasn't it kind of cheating that she showed her tits to D-Max too? I'm just asking questions here. Oh, if it's for money, then Leia. Then again, if you're gonna if that's not considered cheating, that you showed your tits to Echo for money, then Leia could immediately go back and say, "Hey, I did it for money too, so it's not cheating." Problem is that there's a DM to say, "Boy, if I know about you, I can't talk about you anymore." But still, the whole thing with cheating, like both of y'all did something shady behind your partner's back, with Echo of all people. So it's like calling the kettle black and in some type of ways. But one could justify it because they got paid for the news, while the other one has a DM with it. Whatever. Let's see. Great. So I take this answer as you didn't have proof. You're just being stupid. You took a joke between me and Flally and applied it to me and Echo, which taken a DM out of context. Keep spurging, maggot. Explain the joke, and then Lucari says, explain the joke to me like I'm 10. The joke is between Flally and me. Echo spread the rumor that I flew Flally out to Texas to have an affair with him. Flally and I found out about this and I joked about it. And stuff. This shit right here. Mm-mm-mm. That's not cool. Let me see something. Because there was something else that she had posted. No, not here. Where the fuck is it? There was a fucking DM, not DM. Okay, is it this one?
You could be like demented and find God.
Do you
Fuck
think?
God.
So I have a question towards chat or anyone in the call.
Okay.
Do you think Echo of Tragedy has more goth mommies than Tipster has had goth mommies?
Aren't you a goth mommy?
Do you think he's outnumbered the goth mom? Yes, but I was also Echo of Tragedy e-whore too.
No!
Oh no.
No!
I will admit it. I will admit it.
Echo, how many bitches you got in your pocket?
Again, this is just during the time where everyone was like, yay, go Echo for being a sex pest, but he's not a sex pest, yay. Again, regardless of the fact, I take it back because I'm stupid. I didn't read the context of it. Regardless of the fact, why, regardless if it was Echo in the DMs or Flower in the DMs, it's so weird that it has to be said. You have to joke about, oh, boyfriend found out about you. I can't talk to you anymore. Like, what is this? It's amazing how these two cannot seem to be in a room together without fighting. I put money on it that if Wolf Smashes came back and Leia came back, I don't know what the fuck happened to Leia. Something about her job finding out, something. I ain't sure. But I'm surprised Leia hasn't come around back into her circles. I'm surprised Leia doesn't do her streams or whatnot. So, like, these two are, like, that's the fight. That's the commentary. You want to you want to rejiggerate the fucking YouTube commentary hell landscape? Have those two fight. Just have those two fight. It'll stoke the flames of fucking commentary hell. And it'll be entertaining for a while. Except for people, miranding around, not knowing what to talk about, not knowing what to say. I'm telling you, Maggie says she's not a content creator, but she's a fucking roast comic at this point. And the thing is, I have no idea who her other fucking opposition is. Because I just know Assistant Sailor and Leia. I don't know who else she hates with vitriol. You can kind of argue Peepaw, but like that Peepaw is whatever. People out here fucking trying to give me shit about something I tweeted, took it seriously, and it's like, bro, like you could share about my tweets as much as you want, but I'm not the one that went 8 hours to Boogie's house waddle in his fucking driveway, giving a dap, a pounding fist, and be like, oh, oh, Boogie, oh, golly, gee willikers, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of everything you did in your life up until this point. I'm so proud. Like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? People, you were glazing Boogie more than the fucking replacement for Desi. That's how bad it was. And then you kind of sort of try to do that fucking ploy with stealing the fucking money box. Like who in their right mind is gonna believe you were going to steal the goddamn money box? No one's gonna fucking believe you, bro. And then like you were kind of like trying to get Toxic unbanned. Again, however the fucking thing was set up, it still looks weird on the outside looking in that a grown ass man in his 50s with his wife driving, or vice versa, but the wife was in the car. The wife co-signed to this. You went out in the car, you walked up in the driveway, and you tried to get Keem to unban your friend. E- Regardless if it was a quote unquote troll, bro, it's weird. You have other things to do. I thought that you were done with commentary. I thought you were done being part of the space. Because again, people, my thing about this in generalities is if you think that the space is no good for you, if you think the space bullied you, if you think the space doesn't care about you, then why allow yourself to be in the space? Why allow yourself to be the fucking punching bag of the space? Why waste your time driving 8 hours to go to the fucking thing? Hell, you might as well bring your fucking boys with you to meet a fucking YouTube celebrity. Be on fucking local live. You might as well fucking do that. But no, you decided to come back, and then you put yourself out there, and then I don't know. I guess you're gonna drift like wood in the ocean in a commentary. Maybe people will feel sorry for you. Maybe people will wanna have you on their show. I don't know. But the fact that I caught it, Toxic obviously caught it, Flatly caught it. A big ups to Flatly. Flatly was supremely nice in general with it. Like, he couldn't even believe that this shit was happening. 1 second, let me see if anyone else here. Leah has IRL sub getting away. Hey, the P-pop boogie shit was hilarious. Come on. That was a W, Huggy. Admit to it. Victor, like, yeah, sure, whatever, fuck it. Like, I mean, okay, 1 second. Do, do, do. Where are you? 1 second. How to fix my thing. Oh, there you go. Okay, 1 second. Well, sure, you want to call it a W, great. I just think that, why is it not allowing me to... 1 second. Why is it not giving me the Oh, it's not letting me post. That's fine. I'll go on YouTube. I can't do that. Yes, it was a W. Great for him. I'm happy for him, Victor. He did fantastic. But you know what? The thing is like he went out there and uh he just had you know he went to like how can I put it like this? It's a like is it a W just to show up to someone else's place? Is it really a W to go and what's it called? Where the fuck is the you know what's interesting? The fact that my channel Streamlabs doesn't allow me the opportunity to post stuff. Okay, good. I could pin it. Can I pin it? God bless. I could pin it. Because I was trying to get it to. It was too fat retarded. Meaning in the middle of Tokyo for an epic battle, laughing my ass off. Bro, the fact that you came to me in DMs and was like, Huggy, look at this. It's fucking Peepaw. He's going to talk with uh Boogie. And the fact that Desi was there, random people were there, whatnot. Was wait, I think he bought brooms. I forgot what the lore was with the. I forgot if there was any lore regarding brooms. But yeah, I just find it laughably funny. And again, that's all it is. It's just funny. It's just I don't know if he wants to come back to commentary. And the thing is that Leia has real life stuff to do, and I hope she does well. The only thing is that Maggot just waiting in the sea. She's just waiting to fuck with people. There's a part of me that wonders, like, I wonder if I'm exempt from her fucking fire. Like, there's a lot of things that I could be fired on, legitimately speaking. But like, I'm just watching this, and it's like, this is the most amazing thing I've seen on Twitter in a long time. I really want to see Maggie and his sister Scylla actually have an argument, and I want to see how it can go. But the problem is that when you have an argument in this space, it just ends up being a lot of slurs, a lot of yelling, a lot of screaming. No one likes to punch back. No, everyone wants to throw the kitchen sink at people. So, and also another thing is, oh, I forgot. Fuck Trident. Just want to say that. Fuck Trident. Fuck you. I heard the fucking, your message against Kimo Star. You're a piece of shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're a petulant fucking child. Um, the things you said to Kimo is uncalled for. And again, Kimo ain't my fucking, he ain't my bestest best friend, but my God, the things you were saying, that you couldn't fucking deal with Kimo, stop bullying the fuck out of you, like the fucking little bitch you are, Trident. You said some nasty shit. You said some nasty fucking shit. And the fact that you have the audacity, you have the unmitigated goal to block me from your Discord and your fucking thing. Like I said, and I will tell this to the whole Trident clan. And when I went on to his drunk stream, I went on there because I was trying to help your dumbass, try to get better views. Oh, you don't want me to help you with the views? Okay. Well, don't fucking complain why you're not getting monetized. Don't fucking complain to me when people are not, when you're not drawing enough. Because I fucking told this bastard. I told him. You just gotta, like, you have a thing to you, just, you can't allow other people to control your narrative. You should learn to try to manage yourself by yourself. That's all I said. And I said and I said to his face, I think you're a dumbass. I think you do stupid shit, and you have to be called out for it. But no, he wants to, then get mad because I've got Morningstar on my show to ridicule him. And I'm going to keep bringing this up. I'm going to keep bringing up the fact that Triton got mad that in 4 o'clock in the morning my time, I decided to go for the gusto and get content for myself by getting Morningstar on my show and him going over the whole fucking tirade that he had between y'all. And you thought it was me backstabbing you. Motherfucker, it's content. Okay, how many times have people fucking had people on and shit against me? I can't say nothing. It's their content. Who am I to police people on how they cover shit? If people want to cover shit but on something on me, then great. But all that means is that I have the free reign. If I find something against y'all motherfuckers, guess what? You can't say shit to me because I didn't say boo to you about that. Okay, that's how it goes. But again, what I love about Lord Triton is that he pretends he's not a victim, but then when I find out this fucking call the Den of Tims had that Den of Tims released or Keemstar released on Den of Tims show, where it just illustrates how much of a piece of shit he is. And the thing is, I really wish I had spoken to Keemstar before. I did the stream. I was watching the Knicks game. The Knicks lost. I'm a very sad panda, a very sad bear. So I didn't think straight about this stuff. If Chemo was watching, which I highly doubt he is, because I don't promote that much in promote that good anymore. But if he is, I would love that call. Oh shit. The law was Boogie had to sell his shit and give away brooms for purchase, but people kept trolling him by dropping off more. Oh, that's the law. Oh, thank you, Victor. By the way, quick promo for a one miss or a one Mr. Victor Burns. Victor Burns is by far one of the most entertaining fucking let's players I have ever met in life. I've got the pleasure to watch. And what do I mean by that? And he may take this as a fucking insult, but listen to me, you fuck. Listen. I've watched DSP for a long time. And the way DSP, before he did live streaming, he did commentary stuff, right? And when he did commentary, but like he always complains about how the game sucks, how the game is broken, how the game's not good. Victor, he live streams, but the way he does commentary is he'll legitimately talk about the game. Well, hold on. He'll talk about, hi Cal, what's up, buddy? Don't leave. God damn it, don't fucking leave yet. Hold on, I'm trying to be nice to Victor. Hold on. But Victor's really good at, but Victor is very good at talk about the game, reacted to the game, and actually playing really good. Though, Victor, I was watching your Doom gameplay. Bro, you have your own nightmare difficulty, but the fucking difficulty multipliers that you did, you made the fucking parry system so fucking high that all you need to do is mindlessly smaggle tap the fucking parry button, and you automatically get. It's like you have automatic parry for no fucking reason. So, Cal, fuck you, goddamn you, Cal, don't leave me. You know, it's whatever. I haven't seen you in a long time. God damn it, wait. So like, by the way, the parry window is fucking big. So the fuck. So you're playing. You might as well have played it on fucking ultra nightmare difficulty, Vic, and just put the parry window that fucking high, so you could just kill fucking win and stuff. Which I don't understand. Doom, Dark Ages having that. Like you, which I understand why they have it like that. They want you to like They want to. You can have it hard, but then I am trying to get it done before June 2nd, before I start Death Stranding. Victor, I have, like I said, you do what you do. You have your nightmare difficulty. You may look easy. I don't think, like, from what I saw, you haven't died. You don't. I know you die. I mean, you must have died in the later parts of it, but from what I see, you haven't died yet. So you know what, Victor, you actually inspired me to fucking play Doom, but not the Dark Ages. I'm playing Doom Eternal because I haven't played it, and the thing is I played it on PC. No, I had a game shared on PS4, right? Because okay, so I beat Doom 1 on PC on my laptop before I got my sexy computer. I did that. And then I decided to go and play it on PlayStation 4 because I got it for free from my friend. I played the first level and I stopped because he didn't want to let go of the stuff. So I never got to finish it. But I got the game for free. I think I bought it or whatever. Anyways, so like now you inspire me to play it. Yay. And now I have to fucking be Howard Legacy. Yay. Anyways. But I'm showing you your playthrough of it. Anyways, James. Enough glazing amidst the burns. I am going, but let me hold on. Okay, good. Let me put this up again. By the way, you know who I should have on the show? You know who I should have on the show right now? I would love to have Sen on for maybe 5 fucking minutes. I would love to get her take on this. I know I can't plan for shit, guys. Like, I'm bad at this. And yet you guys still stick with me. And I love y'all. Kisses. Just all the kisses. Anyways. The OGs. Yeah, Victor. Record and show that. Because you know what the fucked up thing is? Even though I'm a gamer or whatnot, I have never, ever beaten the original Dooms. I know, shocking, right? Me, Huggy, never finished the OG Doom. I'm a horrible fucking person. Even though I played it on fucking Super Nintendo and I never fucking beat it, I'm bad at life. Anyways. But yes, but let's recap a little bit right here.
You could be like demented and find God.
Do you
Fuck
think
God.
So I have a question towards chat or anyone in the call.
Okay.
Do you think Echo of Tragedy has more goth mommies than Tipster has had goth mommies?
Yes, from what the VC allegedly had, there was a roster of fucking women he was showing off to his fucking degenerate friends. Yeah. I'm still not going to let go of the fact that I would not have been surprised if these fucking degenerates in that VC a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away went on mute and started jerking their gherkin while looking at all the pretty bitches. Nothing would surprise me more. Oh, Huggy, you're being bad faith. Listen, all these idiots could have done was deny, deny, deny. All these idiots could have just denied the whole thing, never told anyone about it, right? Okay, and then it would have been left alone. Because who's gonna, like, again, the only reason why this ever came about was because Joe felt bad, so he went to everyone else, and they kept quiet. And the whole timeline got fucked up, and then like Leia decided to squeal on everything. Leia fucked the whole thing up, and saved everyone's bacon. That's the only thing that, in this situation, was very redeeming. It took Leia something. It took Leia something to uncover something that I swear to God, if it wasn't for Leia, it would have been buried. Cause I could hypothesize. Flaley wasn't gonna say nothing. Joe wasn't gonna say anything. Fucking Scully ain't gonna say anything. Backdark never speaks. Kathonic wasn't gonna speak. No one was gonna speak about this. It was because of Leia that this whole thing came about. And like I said, I'm not going to be like, oh, we need justice for the women. There are certain women that were in that roster that I'm friends with, who I adore, who I appreciate everything. But it would be silly for me to say that, there's nothing I can do. It has to be done to if anything needs to be done, it has to be, the women have to speak up and do something about it. There has to be information. There has to be a way to get justice. Because we could call it out as much as we want, but like, if there's no way of getting legal precedents or warrant or whatever the case is, all we can do is just point out this shit. And again, I need people to understand something. As much as this is a dead subject, right? Please bear in mind, if this was anyone else, if there was any group, those same people who are guilty of this shenanigans would have been milking this for months during that time. Weeks, month, 2 months, they would have done videos upon it. And they could deny as much as they want, but they would have done it because if someone else does something bad, we would have. If they do something bad, they want to keep it buried. They'll have people like Xylee defending them. They'll have so many other people defending them, saying the women are shit. The women deserve to get exposed. They did this. They did that. Whatever the case is. But if it was another person, oh my God. Remember that. Remember that. But again, like I said, nothing that could be done. But Leia did something great. Leia did provide a service. And I want to make that very fucking clear. Leia saved the day. Leia was like, this is stupid. I'm gonna call it out. So, whatever the case is.
Aren't you a goth mommy?
Do you think he's outnumbered the goth mom? Yes, but I was also Echo of Tragedy e-whore too.
No!
Oh no.
No!
I will admit it. I will admit it.
In hindsight, it's not something to really be happy about that. Like, what does it mean to be an eSIM for Echo? Was Echo really like? I want to say something. Was Echo really that convincing? There's so many questions I would have. Like, if there was a way to do like an interview with Echo, like they do, like those prison interviews where when reporters like interview like serial killers and like wherever like people of interest, and they get the scoop of like they're bringing up the reasoning for everything. I would love to get that. I would love to get. I would love to get Echo in a place or on stream where no one can say anything to him, and I just ask questions. Even though Echo has been nothing but unreasonable to me, even when Echo has been such a piece of shit, even when Echo had done a 4 hour stream that got cut down and cut down and cut down and cut down. But regardless of the fact, I would love to do this interview, and I want to get his take on the situation itself. I just want to understand why he did what he did. Get that, and then at the very least, there's a reason into stuff. Um, but again, another thing about I love Bowick and everything. Again, you don't have to show the whole like the when you do this style of Discord overlay or whatever you want to call it, like it doesn't help that you show the whole Discord list you have, and then you might have DMs of people. So you may have super secret DMs of people that you don't want people to know. So you gotta be careful about that. 1 second. So I need to get Doom in to send them before June 2nd. I've been playing. Okay, cool. But that's the only thing I see on that. By the way, I've heard through the grapevine that something happened with Badwig and he's not doing his show at the moment. I think Byrne took over the show. We'll see how that goes. We'll see where that treads. There wasn't really anything much with uh there wasn't really much drama to really talk about. I think there's something happened with iDubbbz, his son, and stuff, but like that's like that whole thing has been dissected from hell and back with like people like Kino Casino, Nicholas Diorio, Willie Mack I think covered it. Um so that's like full page high echelon commentary stuff like I wouldn't be surprised if Red Bar covered it himself too on that. Then you also like Carl Jobs and stuff. I think I've seen some videos on Carl Jobs. I think there was like one video where it was insinuated that Carl had the financial backing of Notch. I believe Notch who's the creator of Minecraft. I think there was a story about that. Um, but like damn, like the whole Carl Drop stuff was really we like I need to sink my teeth more into it. I know he filed for bankruptcy since he can't pay off Billy Mitchell. Since he can't pay off the debt or whatever the case is the punishment. So you have these things circulating, and it still doesn't feel finished. So that's why I haven't really gone into it. I haven't spoken about it as of late. Um, let's see. One second. Okay, cool. Sorry, let me turn this off. Um, but switching gears for a little bit. I've been like I said, I've been watching Doom Dark Ages. I've seen gameplay of it. I find it interesting that you have Doom mixed. I mean, the Doom Slayer mixed in with Captain Captain America with the shield stuff. I don't understand how that's not copywritten or like trademarked by Marvel to only have Cap do that. Just saying, it's interesting. It's a shield. It has a thing. Whatever the case is. So one can argue, can you actually if you trademark that, you technically would have to trademark. Kratos would be in trouble because his axe was back and forth too. Like he recalls it a duel too. But I think the only issue with the Kratos thing is I think Kratos has magic to pull it. With the shield, well, no, actually, with the Doom shield, I think it's the same thing. Like it doesn't bounce off walls. Like it literally sticks into people, and then I think he force grabs it out. I think that's the difference. But regardless, I think when it comes to the game, I think a lot of people are giving it a bad rap. I think it looks fantastic. I think it looks good for what it is. I like the fact there's secrets. I love the fact that there's different weaponry and not the typical machine shot pistol. Maybe you have the BFG there too, but like it's something different to it. And then, but then again, you have a lot of people playing Expedition 33, and they're calling it a masterpiece upon masterpieces. And again, I don't doubt that for 1 second. But luckily for me, I have a backlog of stuff that I could play. I'm still playing Hogwarts Legacy. Um, I said on Hogwarts Legacy, I'm almost finished with that as well too. With that, but like I said, I enjoy people playing it. Not because I get spoiled. That's besides the point. It's how do people handle every encounter? How do people deal with the shots? Like again, I need to I think like I said I've passed the first. I beat the first level on PS4 on Doom Eternal. So I could deal. So I'm okay with the high paced stuff. I tried to look back into Doom 2016, and I should have played that. I should have done that first. So I done that first, and then to play. But whatever the case is. But Doom 2016, you legitimately have a pistol. You have a pistol, and then you didn't get the shotgun right away, and then you only use the pistol when you do challenges and stuff. But like I said, with Doom Dark Ages, people are just I think people have an issue with it because of the pricing and stuff. I have to look at more at people's gameplays of it just to see what people are speaking of or what people's issues is before anything. As Victor said, there's going to be Death Stranding 2 coming out pretty soon, which I have the director's cut of that as well too. So I would be looking forward to playing that as well too. Um, and also, like trying to get S ranking and everything on that game as well too. Excuse me. But yeah, it's just been fantastic fun. Just to see how it's been fantastic fun seeing people having fun with their gameplay. It's fun seeing people enjoy turn-based RPGs. It's fun to see people go back to old school FPSs. I'm waiting for them to redo Turok, uh, the original Turok, not the respins or whatnot. Also, another thing is that they've sneakily remastered the second Onimusha game. I'm waiting for the third Onimusha game to come out. I haven't beaten that one either. Oh, 1 second. So that came out. It's not. It all it is just port it over to all the other systems, so you could play it. Oh, play it on my own graphics. I'm still trying to remember something. I'm trying to remember. In the second Onimusha, I think what they did. Oh yeah, that's what it was. If I'm correct, there's a grind you do in Onimusha too. For money, where there's a place where there's like never ending enemies. Where I think you could grind for I think like a bead or something, a life bead. It's like life rejuvenation or whatnot. And I remember getting that from our very first playthrough of the game. And so if it's the same thing, then great. I cannot wait for that. I cannot wait to see that in action. Um, but it will be a great idea to have that for the birthday stream I will be doing on Sunday on the 15th. Really excited. So that could be something I could play during the thing, the streamathon. Oh, I didn't charge this over these. Oh, there you go. That could be something I could be stream on that too, or I could be, or other stuff I could do too. We'll see how that goes. But for now, what I might do, what maybe it might, I may do something early in the morning. Maybe stream something like maybe stream myself playing Hogwarts Legacy just to get that out of the way. Not get out of the way, but like get some stuff to it. I do have the side quests to do, but like the really point of doing side quests, no, not really. I like doing the side quests of it, but at this point, doing the side quests are only there for the leveling. I think you need to get to like level 50 for the final part. I do believe for that, but in any case, I'm gonna try my best to finish the game, and then move on to others. Oh, hi, Morningstar. Welcome. Oh, you missed it. I was yelling at Triton. I was like, fuck Triton. I was like, oh, oh my god, yeah, I was like saying fuck Triton because he a bitch about that shit. About him banning me or whatnot, just because I interviewed your ass. And then I come to find out Dana Timms has this video on Dana Timms had chemo on, and they just released the YouTube thing. You see, I got his friends added. They call him the king of tisms. Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, that's right. I think you were adding me on it, and I think I got deleted. Yeah, he says he DM'd me. I think he DM'd me. I think he called me names, bro. I think he called me names. He called me the F word. Yeah, he called me the F word, buddy.
Disappeared. Where'd you go?
He called me a fairy F word because I went in and I decided to interview you because I know because I was trying to get content. He got, like I said, he got mad at me, and then like he and then I decided to make peace with him, and I was on his thing, and I was like, "Oh, hey, buddy, what's up?" And then I think he told Silver Knight, "I want Huggy banned." And you know what I said in the stream? Hi, hope you're doing well. That's a bannable offense. That that's a bannable offense because that's so. And then like I think either Silver Knight or one of his other mods were gonna give me a talking to, like, you know what, like I could hear it now. Oh, Huggy, you know, tried in it. We were so kind to you, and you letting this person bully us. Why would you ever do that type of shit, bro? I thought it was funny. I'm sorry. You went into enemy territory, and then you got pissy when Morningstar came in and wrecked shit, and then and then and then you got so distracted that instead of you waiting. I'm gonna give. I should give you like. I should give you special roles.
You're
Hello, friend.
goddamn retarded.
Huggy, what's going on, brother?
He got pissy on me, buddy.
Yeah, you got to tell me this story, bro, because that's so pathetic.
So,
I mean, I'm sorry that it happened. I should start with that, like, before I say
no,
anything.
but
Like, I'm sorry, like, if it ruined a friendship or like ruined something for you. Like, I am, like, I do apologize, but
Morningstar, he's a fucking moron. Don't get it twisted. I was on his thing because like, you know how like you have someone that you don't fucking like, but like you want to help them succeed. Maybe you don't have that feeling, but I get that feeling all the time. Like I, like, bro, his friends run everything for his stream. Everything. I'm trying to teach him how to do streaming because I do everything by myself for myself. Don't have this person do this and then bully everyone. But it's not a friendship. Fuck him. I was just trying to be nice. I'm a good guy. But like, he was like, "Why do you have Morningstar on on the show? You are being such a backstabbing person. You're a furry F word." Why? Because I had this man on, and we were making fun of you for being so fucking stupid, for going on to another person's stream and try to batter down the gates to get after one fucking person. They were trying to go after Tim's, but then you were like the bouncer, like fuck you, and then they couldn't get through to you. You wouldn't
I
do
just
it
like
that
causing chaos. I'm not gonna lie. Like I just like causing chaos. I like making fun of people. It's whatever. But to strike you as an enemy after you tried to help them is just completely unacceptable.
you were there when
Like,
you were there when I said to him, make this content. Have him on the show. Why can't you have him on the show for? I
bro,
mean,
if he would message me and because he's scared, like I get why he doesn't want me on the show because first of all he's scared, like I'm gonna make him look like an idiot. Second of all, he's probably scared I'm gonna say something to try to strike his channel or something like that. If he would just message me beforehand and like actually talk to me rather than see the character, like he would understand.
of course.
Like when people have joined like in servers that I've been in, like Triton has only seen the character. Like he's not seen like the actual person. And I just think it's sad that he tries to hinder you because you're just doing the right thing. You're trying to interview somebody. Like you said, you're not trying to cuck the content. But to just take it out on you just because you're interviewing somebody, I just think it's completely unacceptable. I mean, well, you did say like I like you, Triton, sorta, but still, it's like you've helped the kid, so he shouldn't take it out on you.
Don't get mad at me because I'm smarter than everyone else. Like I said, I've nothing against his friends, but he, again, Triton's a petulant child. He goes to Okay, so Den of Tim's had Keemstar on, and Keemo had this call, and I think so. The way I remember it is like in his latest stream, I think they wanted you on to listen to the call. But anyways, there was a call between Triton and this other guy, Keemstar. This man, Triton, was such a racist piece of shit. You're PDF this. You're Jew this, Jew that, Jew. Like he went. Like he could not stop to take a breath and have a decent argument with someone. He was such a racist piece of shit. And yet you came on to the show. You came on to Dennis Timpson and you lightly trolled him. And this is bullying. Nah, bro. I'm sorry. You can't cry retard and then go cry, fucking. I'm being repressed type of shit. I don't give a fuck. And so when I went on the stream and he's telling his people to ban me, again, I'm not bringing this up because I'm sad that I got banned from his Discord. I just don't understand that I'm trying to help your ass be better because everyone's laughing at you. So let me help you get some views. Let me help you learn to make content. But no, you wanna kill everything. You don't want to talk to nobody. You just want to fight with Dennis Timms. You don't want to talk to Morningstar. You want to get mad at other people. You want to get mad at everyone else. Great. Have fun.
Yeah, I mean, the
So
whole anti-Semitic prejudice thing goes way beyond anything that anybody could do. Um, I just don't understand how somebody could be like anti-Semitic or prejudiced or anything like that against somebody and then, try to play like they're in the right. Especially in like this day and age. It's just I don't know. They all it's not just Triton, it's his entire like community over there. They just get trolled and then they try to play victim, and it seems to be a reoccurring thing with most YouTubers nowadays. You expose them or you call them out or something, and then it's instantly play victim for content. I just think it's wrong that they took it out on you.
it
What they should have did is they should have, like you said, they should have capitalized on it. They should have either A, interviewed me, or B, turned around and had me on their show, just like you did. I've always been respectful on shows that I come on. Even like I'll use this an example. Even when they tried to set me up on lolcow, like I didn't go in there and say the N word. Like I didn't. I knew it was a setup because I showed text messages beforehand on my channel to where several people told me it was a setup. Did I go in there and try to get them demonetized? No. Even when you're trying to attack me, I'm still gonna sit there and try to be as, convenient as I can. I'm not gonna come on your channel and try to get, you harmed. Like, I'm not about that. Even with certain other people in situations, like I didn't go on their channel just to harm them. Like, same thing with the whole Ruby stream when like Lynx came on. I mean, like, did I sit there and try to harm her? No, not really. Like, I could have sat there and said the N word and stuff about, Jews and Muslims and all this other stuff, but I didn't. I just chose to sit there and be a character. Like, I'm not out here to hurt people. I'm just out here to have a good time and troll people. And certain people just don't understand that. They take this thing way too seriously. But to take all of that out on you because of my actions, I honestly don't think that's really fair. I think they should take a good hard look at themselves.
Well, it's not them. It's not his group. It's Triton. That's the thing. Triton has. It's like saying, for example, if my so I have an editor. I have a right hand person, right? Now imagine if the right hand person was controlling the OBS, controlling the lights, controlling the YouTube, controlling everything, but all I did was just yell at them, right? That's not, first of all, number one, that's not good YouTube production. Number two, like, I'm not the captain of my own ship. Number three, granted, one of his mods was trying to, like, they could have just outright and banned me, but like they were trying to like tell me, hey, it was kind of fucked up that you did what you did with him. I'm like, with Morning, so I'm like, so wait, if I had interviewed Tim's, which by the way, tried to wear suck dick for the Dems fucking interview. Like if I got imagine if I got Tim's on and I asked Tim's everything, all the bullshit that he would went through with Triton, and he showed evidence of everything, he would fucking he would be so beside himself that he wouldn't know what to do. But then again, I'm trying to do you a favor, Triton. I'm trying to help you. Remember, when me and Triton had beef, it was me, Victor Burns. Yeah, it was me and Victor Burns, and I think something else. Someone else. This wasn't the recent situation. This was a long time ago. And he was chirping on Twitter, and I said to him, "Come in and fight me. Come in," and he wouldn't do it. He refused to do it. So what this what this tells me about Triton is he doesn't have the heart to do content, and I don't give a fuck if people look at me and say, Huggy's a clip channel, you don't know what the fuck he's saying. Well, you know what? I say this to say this to them. Even to Triton. If you think my views and my subscriptions and my everything is unearned, do what I do. Do what I do. Okay? And see if you could get the same amount of views I got. Because I'm not doing anything fucking special with my content. Hell, Triton, I implore you to do local content. Maybe you could do better. Who knows? Hell, if you were friends with Morningstar, or if you had like a thing with Morningstar, guess what, retard? You have yourself someone that was in the trenches in local live. You could have picked his brain on something. You could have had an edge on me when it came to local content. But what you fucking did is your hatred for Den of Tims was so strong that you allowed a character to get you off your base, get you so fucking mad that you went back into your stream and you started to cry and weep and beg and bleed like a whore over a character trolling you. Let's not forget that, Triton. I'm not
Yeah,
mad at you. I'm disappointed in you because you're a grown ass man. Sorry. I got a little heated.
No. I mean, it's your show, brother. I mean, I like when you go off like that. You know, that's the content. You know, that's what you want. I just the only thing I have to say to that is like you're totally 100% right. And it's just sad that the thing is you're just trying to help the man, and whether he hates me or you know doesn't like me, he's never actually like DM'd me or like talked to me on the side. And that's the thing. And you keep saying it 100% correct. It's the character. It's got nothing to do with like actually me. It's the character. You're totally right. Like the Denna Tim's thing and like the locale thing. If he was just to talk to me, I mean, I would talk to him just like I talk to everybody else, like we're doing right now. Your
I
rant
mean,
was still awesome, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie.
because
He self implodes, like he self destructs. It's so crazy.
bro, listen. If you listen to me, Triton, you're more than welcome to click that fucking link. And come on. Don't worry, I don't have mods to fucking ban you or whatnot. Come in. Only you though. Come in and give me your stuff. But I'll tell you this much. You fucking slur the fuck out of me. You fucking say some anti-Semitic shit, my guy. You're gone. But be a man as you claim you are, Mr. 2024, when we need to get beat in order to be loved type of nonsense. Just a forewarning. But
No, I mean I
Triton,
digress. I think it's the funniest subject ever. I mean, I
but
think you're on a good path. Like I think, you know, you're
I'm
trying
a
to help people.
but exactly. Listen, you could either be like Triton or have you? By the way, speaking of which, have you seen the latest Locale Live with Boogie 2988 doing a yard sale Morningstar?
That was hilarious. Like the whole selling brooms and then like some stalker showing up like halfway through and then him having Desi in a little maid outfit, bro. Like,
By the
what
way,
is going on?
I don't know if you saw the whole thing, but there was this guy, a really big, rotund. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Cause I want to show you this since you in the locale in the locale stuff. Let me see if I can find it. Toxic Piplup. There you go. Not this one. Not this one. Where the fuck are you? Toxic Piplup. Videos. Oh, here you go. Let me see.
And come here, man. Oh, big boogie hook. Yeah.
No, not this.
Indeed.
I'm going to war. I'm
Okay.
What are the chances?
There you go. Okay. Let me share my screen real quick, cause I want you to see this shit.
Okay.
Cause this shit is gonna be like.
Somebody said your audio is super low, Huggy. In
Yeah,
your
I
side
know.
chat.
I'm trying to fix. Like it says, like what 12:04, and let me move the mic a little bit this way. There you go. Perfect. Unless I have to fix my. Oh yeah, that's fine. Let me see. Can I show this? Okay, 1 second. Mhm.
No, I'm already watching it.
Now I just want one for the people. Okay, cool. Let's do this.
It's less than 20. But
Retard.
So wait. So let me give you a full thing. So the person I'm going to show, his name is Peepaw. Peepaw is part of Commentary Hell. Peepaw was in a lot of hot water because he kind of sort of vouched for Kid Behind the Camera and him having relations with Bridget when she was young. You know that whole nonsense, right? Morningstar.
Yeah. Bridget was underage and all. Yeah, I know that.
Exactly. So, anyways, he got ran out of the community. And granted, this person drove 8 hours to go see Boogie. Just keep that in mind. The wife is in the car. Let's go.
That works for me. You have to take 2 rooms with you.
Oh, we
Each of you get a room.
plenty here. We both need rooms.
Thank you, guys.
We appreciate it, babe.
This is people.
Thanks for stopping by.
Wait, did you get another delivery?
What's up, brother? How you been, man? All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'm talking to you in a while.
This is people. But watch.
Oh. No.
Wait, is this Pew Pew?
Holy
Is
shit.
this Pew Pew?
People.
Pew pew. It's Peepaw.
What's up, bro?
Thank y'all so much.
Hey, thanks for the pink drinks, man. Hey, no problem. Look at these offerings today. Oh, what a day.
Oh my goodness.
Hell yeah.
Boogie's dad.
No.
Mountain Dew. That fucker yells at me for everything.
It does.
Dude, literally, his trainer told me. He's like, motherfucker, 0-calorie drinks are fine. If his trainer says they're fine, they're fucking fine. I drink them now. He can suck my dick about it. Fucking bald gnome cocksucker. He's not back yet, is he?
No, he's not back. He's not back yet.
Come on.
Bald gnome cocksucker motherfucker. How you been? I'm good. You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I am so proud of you.
Yes.
For what? Well, you
Wait.
know, when you and I talk back. Oh,
Now, would you say you're proud of Boogie for him lying about cancer, about him being a shell of himself? Why do all this stuff? That's my question about that.
No, as
Like-
soon as he lied about cancer, that's when I'd like turn my whole view about him. Because I've had personal family, including my mother, that have passed from cancer. So like the fact that he lied about it. I mean, I get that he might have or does whatever with the polycythemia or whatever that he wants to sit there and do, but I kind of lost all respect from him as soon as he lied about it. Like, and I just wanted whatever I could get out of him after that.
Look, but I'm proud of you that you lost that weight. Like, people, this is not. Don't be nice to Boogie. I don't know, but let's continue.
yeah. Here,
Yeah.
You have turned it around so much, bro. Thanks, Keen, man. I hate to admit it, but that motherfucker knows what he's doing. Well, Jason, I'm not the biggest Keen stock fan. Yeah, I was talking to a buddy of mine. By the way, if you could possibly...
Jessica Bizzle.
That's me.
Okay.
Oh, fuck you, Jessica. You piece of shit. That was a perfect transition.
Hey, Bizzle Pop!
That was a perfect transition.
I know. I hate to give Keemstar. He's
What
really
the-
got
what-
to be motivated, man. Man, Keem.
He's 57 years old, by the way.
Fuck.
I don't know what happened to him.
That was such a good transition.
But he, right about the time I faked cancer, but maybe before, he started to soften up.
People had it
Becoming
perfect.
A much just kinder person.
It's menopause.
Here's my question to anyone in chat and even to you, Monster. Would it be anyone that's worth you driving 8+ hours to their residence?
No.
Just
Unless it's like a famous girl and you knew where you were about to like hook up and the stuff, and you're like, yeah, maybe. But other than that, just some random YouTuber or something like that, no. Like that old dude is fanboying hard. Like he's too old to be fanboying.
bro, like look, like the only thing I'll put it like this: if I was to go to the yard sale, the only thing I would buy is I would take this Vader thing. I would take his pop sockets. I don't know what else he was selling, but I would take these two. I suppose this isn't.
Yeah, I was
selling.
so mad nobody bought the Vader. Like that would have been for $40. That would have been like the first thing I bought. I'm not gonna lie.
I would have taken. Of course, I would have taken out hard.
Yeah.
Great for a broom. Fuck it.
You came all the way from Texas for this? Holy fuck! That's what I'm talking about.
The casino in Oklahoma.
Hell yeah! Fresh off. How far away do you think Texas is from
I'm
here?
going to war with Jessica.
How far away do you think?
I swear to God, I'm going to war.
I don't know what.
I'm gonna lose it.
How many miles?
I don't know fucking miles.
How many hours?
I'm gonna lose it.
10-hour drive?
People,
Yeah.
Jeez, that's still fucking
He
crazy.
could not have done that better.
Waco? Oh my god, all the way from Waco. Fuck me.
Casino left at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
$460.
Holy shit, how much you lose?
None.
You win some? How much you win?
We spent $7.
Oh shit.
I'm going to war. I'm going on
Holy
war,
shit.
gals.
Yeah.
Well, now I'll charge you 50
Alright.
for fucking propane.
All right, what's he buying? What's he buying? We need to get him buying some brooms. We need to get him buying some merch.
Fuck you. I'm so.
What?
Like,
Told you to shut the fuck up, pussy.
The
Yeah.
fuck? Come on, man. You gotta buy some brooms, dude.
I got 2, bro.
All right, what else you buying?
the fact that Peapod and the wife bought them pink drinks is amazing. You drove 8 hours, glazed boogie, and then bought them Dunkin' Donuts. It's
It's only 6 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah, it was only 7 hours. 6 hours, 40 minutes, pussy.
Eh,
How much, Boogie?
I'm going to war.
10.
I'll buy it on one condition.
What?
You let me have some donuts at 4.
Oh, please. Yes, thank God. Thank God. Let's fucking go! Get them brooms!
Let's
You got some
go.
sweeping to do, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Peepaw's getting his broom.
what the
Fill in the fridge.
I
so
swear to
sad.
God.
People, I know I gave you hell when we talked a year ago, too. I tore into you, man.
I'm still going to war.
I think it was just we had a little bit of a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
That's stuff happened. Is Keemstar back yet? Because he kind of sent me here on a mission. I'll be honest.
Oh, shit. Where the fuck's Keen?
Here.
Get that box.
He's
Get that
jerking.
box. Get that box.
He's
Get
what?
that box.
Jerking it. Or he would take a
He's
shit
jerking it.
or something.
Shit shower.
And when he shits, he has to shower. I don't know if you know that. He washes himself from head to toe.
Well, I understand.
Just gotta get that
Well, I'll
box.
tell you what. Now, you need a chair? You want a chair?
No, I'm fine,
We can hang out for a while, man.
I'm sick.
So King gets
Yeah, he gets to hang out with.
All right,
Yes.
we're making sure because I see you leaning,
come
and I
on,
know my
people.
back hurts like a motherfucker.
Well,
We about the same age?
I'll be 57. But no good.
Oh, fuck, you're 57. Does he look 57? You rest up?
Yes. Yes, I look 57.
I mean, I would have said 60, but yeah.
I wished I was 60. I'd be retired. But,
Hey, pull up a
you know,
chair.
I'm 50 and I'm retarded. Is
Oh,
that like
come on.
retarded?
Let's get this out.
all this money here, I was. Here,
Oh,
don't-
Yeah, shut the grass off.
It's all going to fucking cancer treatments.
Oh,
You're getting rid of all.
He made it funny, guys. He made it funny. Is all that money
This
gonna
is-
go to...
I wonder if Keemstar like paid this guy to come down, or he just did it out of his own free will. Like that's what I
Free
want
will.
to know. He said Keemstar's. Oh, then that's so sad. Like he drove from Texas to go. Bro, that's so sad.
There was a thing. I think he. Where are you?
What creeped me out was the stalker showing up, bro. Like that fucking Kilo dude or whatever his name was. Like that was
You
so
know the
bad.
lore about him?
No, I don't. I've heard bits and pieces from different people, and like he's just a total like creep. It's not like what I did. It's completely like the opposite. Like he stalks YouTubers and people and all this crazy, demented, weird stuff. It's completely horrendous.
all
do it,
that
people.
cancer.
Take it.
He even looked like a creep, bro. Like the Hunchback.
Oh yeah, I think I did a video on that. I think I did a video on that, about the stalker. That I don't know exactly what this app. I remember him.
I'd love to interview that dude just to find like his perspective because it's crazy.
So what got you into stalking YouTubers? Huh? Do you like the smell of their hair? Did they put the lotion in the basket? I don't like what the fuck. That's
Bro,
weird.
I don't like Keemstar, but he had it totally right. Like that dude is a creep. Like that dude is so weird. Like he said that he's been doing it for 15 years, brother. Like just give up. Like, and then the fact that he was asking to come back in their Discord was even weirder. It's like, bro, what are you doing with your life?
Let me see something. Do I have it? Loser. Team.
Oh, bro, that
No.
whole Eric situation is so sad. That kid Eric knows what he's doing.
I do have it. I do have it right here. I do have it right here. Yeah. Like,
He told me he has a sex tape out there and Billy the Fridge is singing. Yeah.
He probably recorded it.
Ew.
So, listen, this is like a recent thing, but this has a stalker to it. For real, I'm not going to stalk Boogie. I'm too busy doing right shit, and I'm 32 now. I don't really care about drama anymore.
Caleb says, for real, I'm not going to stalk Boogie. I'm too busy doing rideshare. And I'm 32 now. I don't care about drama anymore. 22-year-old Kalo would have fucking stalked the shit out of Boogie. Boogie would have been done for. 32-year-old Kalo, no big deal. My name was getting called out on Lolcow Live for seeing this. I could think like, Billy was in the cuck chair. Billy filmed it. No, Billy didn't ask for it. Billy had nothing to do with the production of this goddamn video.
I brought you guys McDonald's. Hell yeah.
Look at the way he walks. Look at the way he walks.
Oh, you drive?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Did we accept it?
Yeah.
You know who that was from? That was from the creator of God of War.
Oh.
That was fucking.
Yeah, it was like chicken nuggets and fries and 2 burgers.
Yeah, that was fucking.
It was when you were like first.
This just look like the two most hilltop eyes looking head ass motherfuckers ever, bro. Like you have
Bro, the way he walks his man tits and the way he wears his pants over his stomach, like, bro, as soon as I saw this part, I was dying. Like, just the way he walks got me hilariously laughing. And to be honest, I thought the dude next to him for a minute was like McJuggernuggets because I heard his mental health was so bad. Like, I didn't know that it was just some random.
Bro,
but Jesus, dude.
It's like Leonard Skinner and fucking you know Morton from Family Guy. He gave me that.
Yeah, Mark Goldman.
Yeah. Like you put the pins up way high.
And I can't tell if it's the Asperger's or the him being obese that he can remember the exact order. It could be either one. It's like 50-50 split on if it was the Asperger's or the obesity that makes him remember what the exact order was.
Yeah.
It's definitely not that he's a stalker.
Billy knows me. I'm friends with Billy. I wish I was still on the server. I don't know what happened. I got banned for some reason.
What'd you get kicked for?
I don't know. I was on Rewind talking about Becky one time, and the next thing I know, I'm banned.
I know what happened, Kalo. You fly too close to the sun, dude. You got banned. And you're never gonna get unbanned from Keem, right? Like whatever you did to Keem, that's permanent. That's permanent.
I bet these guys slay catface.
Oh, yeah. They're pussy crushers, you know it.
Oh yeah.
And I say that because he probably sat on the cat at some point.
Oh, no, I actually have a video of the first time I lost my virginity.
Whoa!
Of what? Hold on, we didn't quite hear that. We didn't quite hear that.
Billy, get in here!
Bro, the
Billy,
scoliosis is real with this guy.
Oh my God, Billy!
It was embarrassing.
I can see the.
Oh shit! I do it.
As
I
long
do
as
every
they didn't
time.
look good.
Sometimes you got lay there. Let it happen to you.
It was like Billy saw a video of me having sex, losing my virginity.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I'm like, dude, yeah, I saw it because you filmed it to prove to us that you weren't a virgin. This is a long time ago. This was on, we were on Battle Cam. Kayla, I wouldn't call it a corn video. It was a cell phone video because on Battle Cam, this is where I met Keemstar. This is where Kalo was. And we would always be there talking trash about everybody. And everybody on the website would always call Kalo a virgin. And then so what's he do? The first time he has sex, rather than focusing on the moment, this fucking madman films it, runs back to Battle Cam, and shows everybody the video. See, I'm not a virgin. I just lost my virginity. And on top of it, Kalo, you look like you're dead. And this woman looks like she's fucking a dead guy. He was like laying on a couch. I can't remember the video too well. I don't want to
Did he have
remember
his
the
pants
video.
completely off, or were his
I
pants
don't-
like down around his ankles?
I don't remember clearly. I think he
Socks
was
on, socks off.
He was like a lump. That's the last thing I remember. I remember him laid back dead, and this girl
He had athletic socks on.
just trying to lummox his body.
Give me
She-
2
I think she
seconds.
was trying
Somebody's
to
at my
fall
door.
off of his.
No, do you think? Do you think? Oh my god.
Bro, this is. I think it's insanely funny. Like, I think the whole stalker situation. I'm not gonna take up too much more of your time. I think it's insanely funny, and I just think it's insanely crazy that you're just gonna show up at somebody's house, knowing you're banned, knowing you're not welcome in the community, and then you're gonna literally ask to be back on the Discord, knowing Keem is gonna call you out. Like, I think it's insane. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. People go to great lengths for this Sado stuff, and I just, like I said, the moment I saw him, you could tell there's clearly something wrong with him, but it's insanity, Huggy. And the fact, like I said, this whole locale situation is so stupid.
What happened? What's your thoughts on Eric? Real quick.
I don't know that whole situation. I know like Keem sent him like $300 to like get a desk and some equipment and some other stuff like that.
Oh, he
like
did
for the
the
Lego
video. He did the video, but it was not short. Everyone's mad at him, and he cried autistically.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you ever have time, it's my latest video. It gives a whole rundown.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm supposed to go out with friends, but no, I'm definitely gonna have to watch that while I'm out tonight. That's
Oh, please do share it, show it to everyone. Be like, hey, look at the people I look at.
No, I definitely am gonna share it. I'm definitely gonna share it. That's hilarious. Like I said, though, I'm not gonna take up too much more of your time. I appreciate, as always, you having me on. We're gonna have to BC and talk more about this sometime soon because this is so hilarious.
Please, the door's always open, vice versa. You have a good night, buddy.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. It's always a pleasure talking with you.
Always. Bye.
Bye, bud.
There you go. That's Morningstar. Let me stop streaming. What the fuck? Oh, there you go. Is that my buddy? No, that's my buddy. That's my buddy. Let me see. Is my buddy here? No. Where's the other buddy? Buddy. Oh. Perfect. Yeah, let's continue watching this magna opus.
His body. Kalo has told me that he didn't even want to come to Boogie's garage sale actually for the content. He told me his friend here just wanted to buy a broom. So that's the real reason they came here. His friend was in need of a broom. That's what Kalo told me. Your friend was like, man, I need a fucking broom. And you were like, oh, dude, I got you. There's a broom sale.
Yep. And I'm going to do my best to get you back onto Discord.
Yeah, I know me and Keem had some problems in the past, but I've grown as a person.
Well, you seem like the kind of retard that deserves to be on the show. I'm not going to lie.
Well, everybody tells me I'm entertaining.
That guy is literally a stalker.
Control
Who's he stalk?
Della Super Chatted $19.99.
15 years, dude.
There's a glimpse of what your future child
Send him
will
on his
look like.
way.
Love you, girly long.
Who's he stalking?
Me for about 15 years. Send him on his way. This
Has
is
he
an
been
awful.
stalking Keemstar for 15 years?
So me and
Yes.
him used to have
Yes,
beef.
he has.
Me and him used to have beef, but I grew up as a person. And
No, he didn't. No, he
Who's going to
didn't.
apologize to you?
No, I've heard this song and dance every 5 years. Dude,
From
send
this
that dude
guy?
on his way.
So I'm gonna say he's not gonna get unbanned. I'm
Yeah,
just
I think that's probably
Yeah.
that sucks. Like I said, I did want to apologize because I have grown as a person. I'm working on a mental health documentary.
Mental health documentary. A second. Always, buddy. Always. Yay! We're so good. Ladies and gentlemen, we have done this very successful stream. We have gotten more people to watch the content of the Huggy. Praise be. Nah, but in any case, you guys have a wonderful night. Like, share, subscribe, super things, super chats, super everything. But there's some membership stuff I have. It's just uncensored videos with all the cursing and the debauchery. If you want to watch it, be a member. Wherever tier you want to be, God bless. It's always appreciated. And you get a little cute bear. Anywho, stay blessed.